I find it surprising that you're speaking to me again without having completed your task. You too.
I'm Islanui. It sure sounds like Falcar has it in for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do. The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself under Carahill. Did you hear about the recent murderer they caught? Be seeing you.
Yes, well met. Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Dietzen would know, though. Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members. How appalling. Knowledge. You too.
I hope. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. As I've said, I just don't feel comfortable talking to you about Falcar. Forgive me. Knowledge is power. Be seeing you. Good. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done. Be careful, associate. Yes, honored guest. I'm afraid while you've been gone, associate, it may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Magus, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Farewell.
Well met.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Goodbye.
Greetings. Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar. My name is Selina Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. What was it called again? Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to refer you to Sindarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specializes in this sort of thing. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies. Goodbye.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a nod, and you've got a bear. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. but we have our ways of coping with the situation. It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. I understand that De Gale is in much better control of her faculties now that Kalthau's plot has been exposed. Goodbye.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Somebody help! You won't get away with this!
By the
What's going on?
Assault! Assault!
Yes? Oh. Bye.
Go away. Go away. You'll ruin everything.
My name is Selena. I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her. May I interest you in some of my fun? Farewell. Hello. Any luck finding Jaskar? Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Go away. Go away.
What do you... Tell me more. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Don't talk such... I can't... That's just not funny. I won't fight you. Don't talk such rot. That's... My life is drab and wretched by comparison. You've got a point. Gracious, what a hero. Don't... What a dumb joke. I salute... What a dumb... What nonsense. My life is drab. That's... What nonsense. What... I can't... That... What a dumb joke. Such... Sorry, I don't get it. You've got... Don't try to manipulate me. Don't... That... Great. You think that's funny? I can't... Such... You think that's... Not now. Not late. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Bring me Jean's manual of spellcraft. and then we'll talk about helping you find Jaskar. Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual of spellcraft, and bring it here to me. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Go away.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then, I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Go away.
Well, man. She won't figure this out for weeks. It's times like this I enjoy what I do. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. Goodbye. Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too, but it's mostly just funny. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. Archmage Traven is the... Be seeing you.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. You've been to all the guild halls, haven't you? Well, then you're all set. Congratulations! You'll need to speak to Ramanus Polus at the Arcane University now. Look at you, moving up in the world. How wonderful. Be seeing you.
What is it, citizen?
Hello, associate. What can I help you with? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garradin was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garradin to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garradin found the ewer, and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garradin realized his quest was a failure, and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine, Mara, took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garradin. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. I rarely leave the university, as I have all I need right here. If you need ingredients, try Ogier Georic at the main ingredient. No, never seen one of those before. Strikingly beautiful. If you find yourself in Skingrad, drop in on the alchemist Sinderian. His speciality is plants, and I bet he could tell you more. Not only has necromancy... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Please visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Sadrasa my regards.
Well met.
Hello, Associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of Apprentice and grant you the robe of the Apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you. We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the Guild. Before you can begin work for the Guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast of the Imperial City. The mages there can assist you. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the Guild. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Fraven took over the position of Archmage. Good day.
Anything else I can... Please visit me again. Any time. I'm glad to help.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome. State your business. That's Hannibal Traven. You'll find him in the Archmage's Tower in the center of the university. For your sake, he'd better be expecting you. The Arcane University is the greatest repository of knowledge in all of Cyrodiil. The privilege of admission is a goal every mage strives for. Looking for Romanus, are you? Well, you'll find him in the lobby of the Archmage's Tower in the center of the university. Move along.
Greetings, apprentice.
Oh, hello.
Have you ever spoken with Varnado at the Best Defense?
He's as good as you'll find in the city when it comes to heavy armor.
Yes.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Farewell.
Yes.
Well met.
Afternoon.
If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them.
It's a shame all the smaller bookstores are gone. I guess they just couldn't compete.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
How are you today?
Yes.
Yes?
Good to see you. You may speak.